Okay, more little children here for week 3 with this up bowing pattern. I hope that you've taken time in the video from last week where we practiced it on our shoulder, going up, freeze, up, right? And then we practiced it just on open string, up, freeze, up, right? Now we're going to practice it with the notes, a little bit more with the notes that are actually in the music. Sorry. Smokey. She's deaf. Yeah, literally she's deaf, like legit, for real, deaf. Okay, here we go. We're going to go to measure 4. And the first note, we're going to start all the way at our tip. So go ahead, set your F sharp and measure 4. Get your, at the tip of your bow, use half your bow for the F. F, freeze, rock your bow, A. Okay, let's do it again. Reset at the tip of your bow. F, freeze, A. One more time. Tip of your bow. Get your F sharp. This is measure 4. F. I only use half my bow. Rock, A. Good. Now, we're going to tie in the first note of measure 5. So we're going to go like this. F, freeze, A, A. Okay, let's try. Tip your bow, set your F sharp, and F, freeze, A, A. Do it again. Put your F sharp down. 1, 2, ready, and F, freeze, A, A. So that rest is really helpful because it helps you rock your bow and get to the next note, okay? Again, 1, tip your bow, tip your bow. 1, 2, ready, and F, freeze, A, A. Now, if you're playing your F, and by the time you get done with your F, you realize you're all the way at your frog, then you got to do it again because you can only use a little bit. Then you freeze and use the rest of it for the next note, okay? Bow control. Here we go. Again, at your tip, set your F, set your bow. 1, 2, ready, and F, freeze, A, A. Very good. Now, you go to measure 8. This one's easy peasy. It's the same note. 2 Fs. Watch your bow, okay? If you find yourself stuck at your frog after the first note, put your eyes on that bow. Just like this, okay? And go 1, 2, ready, and F, freeze, F. Now the next note, E. So I'm doing measure 8 and the first note of measure 9. Sorry, I didn't specify that. Let's do it again. Watch that bow if you can. At your tip, set your F. This is measure 8. 1, 2, 3, and F, rest. F, E. See, I went to the first note of measure 9 because I wanted to practice putting that down bow in and feeling how the up bow goes very smoothly into the down bow. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, measure 8. F, rest, F, E. Very good. Okay, do that as many other times as you need to. Now we're going to go to measure 12. We're going to go B, rest, B, A. You see that? So all of measure 12 and the first note of measure 13. Here we go. At your tip, set your bow at your tip. First finger on A string. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. B, rest. B, A. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. B, rest. B, A. Okay, one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. B, rest. B, A. Okay, Very good. So do that over and over and over again so you feel really comfortable. The most important thing is that you are able to identify when you do a playthrough if you aren't doing it correctly, right? You need to be able to identify during a full playthrough that you're missing those ups. That's the most important thing. It's going to take some time with the drilling and everything for you to feel comfortable with that. But it's what makes the song unique and what makes the phrasing really very pretty for this song is those double ups. So give it your best shot. Please put any questions in the comment section below so I can address it in videos for next week. Have fun.